Ghana's agric sector has been living below its potential, characterized by low productivity and primitive farming methods. The sector is also affected heavily by poor road network connecting farming communities to major market centers. The situation isn't different here in Nsuta Streso. Residents here say the deplorable nature of the road network here is hindering their economic activities. Osman Ayarga is a cocoa farmer here. Our roads are bad, and so when it rains, we struggle getting our farm produce to the market, and as a result, we don't get money to take care of our walls in school. Again, as a result of the situation, drivers who come here increase their fares and we are forced to pay because we have no other choice. So these are our problems. Aside this, the situation is also affecting healthcare delivery in the area, with pregnant women the most affected during labor. Comfort Trema says women risk losing their lives whilst in labor. We go through a lot of difficulties because getting a car to the hospital during labor is very difficult. Some even give birth whilst on their way, and we are troubled by this. We don't have a midwife here, so by the time you get to the hospital, you may even lose the one in labor. This community and many others along the Nsuta Streso and Malam Krom would finally have their lives improved as road construction works has already begun on the stretch. Member of Parliament for Techiman South constituency and Deputy Minister for Local Government Martin Agyei Mensah Korsah says more road construction projects are being tackled to help improve the living conditions of the people.
We have about 5 major roads that are being worked on within the municipality, under the Techiman municipalities. And so that's what this bridge is about. It's a major project. It is expected to serve the entire community and the surrounding areas around it. Before the year closes, we're going to have all these 3 bridges running. And so this demonstrates what we mean by leadership of service. And we extend our thanks to His Excellency and his government. Through his ingenuity and initiative, we are seeing these developments. The central government continues to be good to Techiman, and will count on that goodwill and pushing more projects to lift our lives and make sure that we live in a better and safer condition.
Here in Aboso, a bridge is being constructed to link the community to Yoso. The absence of a bridge in the area, according to the people here, has over the years affected life in general in the area. Nana Boachi Yadon Pentempre II is the Nifaheni of the Techiman Traditional Council.
It was very dangerous. I mean, there was no access to the next community, which is Yoso, suburb of Techiman. When it rained, you hardly could cross over. And school children were always crossing. No wonder we had casualties, people drowning in the rainstorm and all that. And now that this bridge has come to stay, we are sure that that catastrophe will be a nightmare.
Together with this community, 2 other areas are benefiting from a similar project which, according to the MP, would help improve economic activities in the municipality. Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Techiman.